You're now trying the 2018 vintage of our Glacier Ridge Vineyard Pinot Noir. Glacier Ridge Vineyard is our premier red vineyard site that we work with at Red Newt. It's something that we love getting expressions of, seeing how the sort of smoky intensity of that vineyard site carries through in every vintage, and Pinot Noir is no exception to that.
Yeah, 2018 was, I believe, the second year that we had gotten Pinot Noir from the new upper block site from Glacier Ridge. So it's still a relatively young planting, but really beautifully managed. They did a fantastic job kind of keeping things as clean as possible throughout the very wet and difficult growing season that was 2018. And what resulted was a little bit less fruit came in from that vineyard site, but what did come in looks spectacular and obviously translated into an exceptional wine. And working with Glacier Ridge provides us with some really fun opportunities with their reds in particular. Everything is hand harvested before it comes to the winery, and so we actually do a little bit of sorting, on the crush pad itself before treating it as we would normally do, with a couple of days of cold soak, some stem inclusion, and a nice kind of long fermentation with a little bit of extended contact time with the skins and stems post fermentation.
The result is a Pinot Noir that really lives up to everything we expect of that grape. And it's an example of why you don't pay too much attention to the color. This is a relatively light in color wine that has a really big and powerful structure to it. A lot of weight to the wine, a lot of fruit concentration. It's what makes us love Pinot Noir. And it's what, in a vintage that was as moist as 2018, both from rain and the tears of grape growers and winemakers everywhere in the Finger Lakes, still gives us a wine that we think is beautiful and expresses what this vintage actually could have been.